Blake Griffin figures to start the trend at the draft on Thursday night. The Clippers have said he's going to be their guy, and why not? After one of the most productive college seasons ever, only David Robinson in '86 racked up more double-doubles in a single season than Blake Griffin did for Oklahoma this past year. Griffin's numbers around 23 and 14. He's 6'9", explosive, all good stuff. How good is he?
Well, I think when you look at that explosiveness, you certainly look at that ability to utilize his athleticism. He's big, he's strong, he's broad. He's not quite LeBron James, but when he gets that muscle going, that beef going in one direction, it's hard to stop. Plus, he can change direction. That's the thing I enjoy about him. Then there's that scary, quick elevation where he can get up and get above the rim as quickly as anybody else. And for a guy his size, that's very impressive.
What quality do you like most?
I like his competitive spirit. Anytime you're about to be the #1 overall pick, there are a lot of things you need to bring to the table to impress your teammates. Besides picking up the dinner tab, besides bringing donuts to practice, you got to go after loose balls, offensive rebounds, make multiple effort plays, be willing to sacrifice your body. And these are the qualities I see in Blake Griffin that's going to make him a tremendous player for a long time.
Still just 20 years of age. He's got lots of room to improve. Shooting touch maybe, free throw shooting as well. Where's the one area you think he can improve the most quickly?
Well, I think, again, because he makes so many assaults on the basket going hard, I think the ability to be able to put it on the floor, maybe 1 or 2 dribbles, and pull up and knock down the 12 to 10 footer would really enhance his game. He's got the touch. He's worked on the touch. He's got a good feel for the game. Now, if he can face up, go into triple threat, put it on the floor, get opponents on their heels, he'll get wide open jump shots, and I think that's the thing that will really complete his game.
Watching the Orlando Magic this year, free throw shooting. He shot 65% from the field, but only 59% from the free throw line. That won't cut it. So obviously his jump shot needs to be improved, but I think that's something that you can get as a young player.
And assuming the Clippers are good for their word, which we have no reason to doubt them, they're going to take him #1 overall. He'll join a team that won 19 games this past season, but has some talent on the roster. What kind of an impact can he have?
Well, the problem for the Clippers is that he's not a true franchise player. I don't think he's going to take them all the way to the promised land just by himself. So it just goes to show that it's not just about luck, it's about timing. The Clippers had the #1 pick the year after David Robinson was in the draft. They also had the #1 pick the year after Tim Duncan was in the draft. So if both of those guys had been born a year later, maybe you'd see some banners for the Clippers instead of hanging down in San Antonio. It's also the Clippers' misfortune that he plays the same position as one of the most expensive players, Zach Randolph. So now you've got a guy who has 2 more years and $33 million left on that contract. He's going to have to either be replaced or share minutes with the new draft pick.
But the Clippers have something that they don't normally have. That's a current and a future. They got a couple of young players in Al Thornton. They got Gordon coming off the bench and throw Blake Griffin into the fold with the veterans they have in the starting lineup. I think they have something, probably a playoff team.
Well, there's some stuff outside the lines that'll also help. The fact that he's the kind of guy that you can use as the face of the franchise. Comes from a quality background, and you know he's got the character that a lot of people believe in, and he's the kind of guy that if he's good, he can be even better because of what he does off the floor.